I'm here at Penn State Altoona with the cast of Scapine, and it is day 9 of Veda. And now, here's something I shot last Halloween. Well, it's Halloween, and the local theater, the historic Roland Theater, is having a late night double feature of Night of the Living Dead, which is a Pennsylvania movie. That's maybe why they're showing it. I don't know. And guess what the other one is? I think, can we get a shot of my outfit here? It seemed a fairly ordinary night when, here we are, Brad Majors and his fiancée, you get the idea, yeah. I'd hoped to get a shot of the outside of the theater in the daylight, but they had a Halloween parade, yeah. Why they had to do that on Halloween, especially when Halloween was on a weekend, and okay, I think I answered my own question. So, more to come, maybe. Great framing, isn't it? Okay, I'm in the restroom at the historic Roland Theater, and I was going to think these historic urinals are kind of neat looking. Vitreous, China, Elder. Okay, this part's still kind of period-ish. More so than this one. This one's not at all interesting. Same could be said for the sinks. And the blower, and the... Well, I'm back, and it went pretty well. I've never seen Night of the Living Dead in an actual theater. In fact, the only Living Dead film I've actually seen in a theater was Land of the Dead! And possibly the 1990 remake. I don't remember for sure. It wasn't the best print, and, well, it was digital projection, of course. Every theater has that. And at the beginning, there's a little thing on the top, very briefly, nightofthelivingdead.mpeg. So well, the film is public domain. Certain versions of it are not. But, I wouldn't be surprised if they just downloaded a public domain stream of it. It's, picture could have been better. And also, a bit of a problem with the Roland Theater. Screen is kind of small, partially due to the proscenium arch, because it was originally built as a legitimate theater. And it's an Academy ratio film, so, kind of still interesting, and nobody really made any snarky remarks, which was good. And speaking of snarky remarks, Rocky Horror, there was no live cast, I'm afraid, but they did have a costume contest. Didn't have to be Rocky Horror costumes, but some of us were, and, well, I won some tickets. Although, considering how uncomfortable those seats are, do I really want to go there again? Yeah, probably at some point I will. It was interesting. There were this trio of young women trying to find some seats that weren't uncomfortable. You picked the wrong place for that. But yeah, of course I had my narrator costume. I had the book open to appropriate places. And I also did this. That helped. In fact, after the show, outside the theater, some people asked me to do this, but it was cold out there and in public in a town that has a fairly high redneck quotient, although I guess they would have protected me like they promised. But still, yeah. Don't know why I bothered wearing this shirt. It didn't even show up in the shot.